Just like the Gotham sewers, this isn't a prison, it's a lair. The rats use these tunnels to move around undetected in broad daylight.
Much like their namesakes.
This is where they'd been making the mechanical rats.
I admire their ingenuity. If only they fashioned something less volatile.
Knives.
Prison's our salvation! Prison's our salvation!
Everyone, listen up. Tiger's out in force. No one goes out without someone watching his back.
We should make our way back to our cells. Getting killed in Blackgate won't help our cause. Shrike was a martyr because people witnessed his death. You dying here? You're just a body.
The Rat King called us to the clink. We must trust his word. Anyone seen Flanagan?
Nah, got those new gloves from Joe and disappeared.
New gloves? What happened to the old ones?
GCPD tore them off to get prints on a knife and haul them in.
They're all corrupt. Right up to D.A. Harvey Kent.
It's Dent with a D.
Wait, he changed his name or something?
No, you're an idiot. Focus. Bolton's still looking for Otis, so he ain't dead. At least not by Tiger's hand.
We should be so lucky. The guns out there are something.
A few hours ago, maybe. But they look pretty thin on my way here.
Yeah, well, we ain't the only ones moving through the shadows in this place.
Hey, shut up, shut up! You hear that?
What? Oh shit.
Revival broken up.
Thankfully no hostages this time.
Master Bruce, do you understand why they rebelled?
They're convicts, not men of conviction.
Who felt treated unfairly by society?
They made their choices, and those choices led straight to me. How close am I to the chapel?
Quite close. The chapel should be up ahead.
Chapel. Time for answers. The medical examination room. I remember this.
To confirm a man's health prior to his execution. Hippocratic oath.
It started out as mind control gas, but I adjusted the recipe. A large dose will turn those brains to succotash.
The Joker hides his plans in a smokescreen of chaos.
Though this be madness, yet there is method in it.
He's clearly insane, but he acts with purpose. And that's what makes him dangerous.
As long as he remains in captivity, you needn't concern yourself with his forks and handsaws again.
The squeak shall inherit the earth! I'll crush you back! It makes you want to lie! Our oppressor fears us! Rats will bathe in the blood! Hit hard! I hit hard!
Ghastly thing. At least the chapel knows its audience.
How old is this?
No one really knows. It's one of the prison's few surviving original structures.
Claims his assailant was the prisoner Otis Flanagan. There's still evidence in the chapel from the attack on Falcone. I'll set up a crime scene and figure out what happened. Flanagan threw Falcone through this pew. Remarkable for someone of Flanagan's size. Blood spatter and prints indicate Falcone laid here following the attack. Strange. I'm not seeing any forensic evidence tying Otis Flanagan to this scene. The assailant snuck up behind Falcone, struck him with a metal pipe, before covering his head with a sack. Traces of metal on the kneeler, and nail marks in the fabric. No trace of Otis's prints on the weapon, but then again, he does wear gloves. Something's not right, Alfred. Are any of the details from this attack consistent with Flanagan's crimes on the outside?
No, sir. But prison can change a man, as I'm sure you're well aware.
I'll keep looking. The altar was configured to look like a shrine to the Rat King. Falcone struck his assailant with a manifesto as he laid on the altar. It gave Falcone time to escape, but only for a moment. If Falcone struggled as much as evidence suggests, these items would have been knocked aside. That means they were placed on the altar after the assault. Someone with access to the chapel staged this scene to implicate Flanagan. Before throwing Falcone into the pew, the attacker hit the candelabra. 3 sets of footprints were left in this pool of wax. First set, size 14. No discernible tread pattern. Whoever made these wore disposable shoe covers. The second is a partial from an Italian loafer, Falcone's. The third set was made after the wax dried, a match for the distinctive claw-like shoe prints I found in Otis Flanagan's cell. Otis was here, but didn't arrive at the chapel until after the assault. Fabric analysis shows a small amount of Kevlar and nylon. The assailant wore a bulletproof vest and caught it on the candelabra during the struggle with Falcone. I've scanned all available evidence. Only a small group of people in Blackgate are equipped with bulletproof vests. I'll narrow my search to the most likely candidates. This Rat King manifesto was damaged when Falcone fought back, but the rest of the altar is untouched. Someone with chapel access staged this scene. A scan showed remnants of a bulletproof vest were torn on the candelabra during Falcone's attack. Falcone's crew may have access to bulletproof vests, which would make this an inside job, but it's not the most likely explanation. Tiger Security have access to bulletproof vests, not to mention the chapel itself. Someone on Tiger's payroll is responsible.
Another excellent deduction, sir. Perhaps Otis Flanagan could provide a suitable explanation for why he was framed.
I don't think I'll have to wait very long. My Batarang can hit targets that are out of reach.
Well now, my son, have you come to confess your sins?
You were here the night Falcone was attacked. Why?
Searching. Seeking my missing brethren.
The prisoners.
Abducted in the night. But still they remain lost. I found only Falcone. At the mercy of the head guard.
Bolton.
That explains the broken pew. It would have taken a man of tremendous strength to cause such damage, sir.
And your mysterious king? Where is he?
I will not speak of him to an outsider.
Tell me!
The Rat King will reveal himself on his day of wrath. Even I still have scales upon my eyes despite my devotion. He is coming. Even I do not know the hour or the day.
Enough! The Rat King is no messiah. He's just another criminal, and I'm going to take him down. Your so-called Day of Wrath will kill innocent people. How do you justify that?
Bruce Wayne hoards billions. More money than he'd be able to spend in 100 lifetimes. Meanwhile, we starve. We live on the streets. Ignored, invisible, yet greater in number every day. Our wrath is inevitable.
Why did Falcone think you attacked him?
Once Bolton's vile work was finished, I pulled the bag from the Roman's head and called for help. Vengeance belongs to the Rat King, not to me, not to Bolton. All things are in his plan, Batman.
For your sake, Otis, I hope you're telling the truth.
I suffer for honesty, not lies.
Bolton attacked Falcone, and he may be abducting prisoners.
Well, that complicates things.
I need more than Otis's word. I'll search Bolton's office.
Batman! My friend! I have not sinned, and yet you punish me.
Okay! Extra bonus for anyone who can even touch the pen! Stop that! Touch him! That's how low the bar is! I'm gonna mess you up! I'll mess you up too! I promise this time! Moving is done! Kill them, freak! You ain't tough! Moving is done! Start to lock him!
Alfred, I'm heading to Bolton's office to get some answers.
That's in the administration wing off the yard. I've marked its location on your map. Could Bolton be the Rat King?
Otis said Bolton tried to kill Falcone. It may even be Bolton who's disappearing rats. I'll find the answer in his office.
You've left Mr. Flanagan to?
Otis was scared. He would have said anything to get out.
Indeed. Perhaps fear does not always lead.
Bolton may find him. But if I help Otis, I compromise my investigation. Bolton only wants the upper hand so he can bring it down on the weak.
Letting you off on an insanity plea. Justice is seeing you in prison.
A map of Death Row.
know that, like my father, our company is strong enough to bounce back from anything. Just what does the Rat King want?
Let's stick together. Better to split up, I guess. Hannah. Better than one. Someone should stay through strong. Stay close. Check the doors, right? Let's stick together. You ain't getting away free. Not this time.
Someone thinks he's a king. This is definitely Falcone's.
I will find you. Peekaboo, bat. Where'd you go? Someone's eating steak through a straw.
Two's better than one. Come on, let's stick together. I think he's hurt. What the? Get me down! I go this way, you check over there.
ask the question. If Sage continues to with our regular call log, is bogged down with his crusade against 100%. You said it yourself, Vic. The rat attacks are false flag operations. Who benefits from these fools thinking that going to prison is a revolutionary act? Bruce Wayne, Kate Kane, the Elliots, the Cobblepots, the rich. Obviously.
Lady Justice and her hawk of vengeance.
Bolton took a dig at former cops. Think he was talking about us?
We ain't had our asses kicked.
Right off! I'll cut that mask right off! Until he's dead!
I see Bolton's office.
Are you sure he's not there?
For now, but I won't have long.
simple rule, gentlemen. The one that doesn't die keeps fighting.
Sorry. I'll show you. Extra guns to the champion. Sorry ass to solitaire.
No card. I'll find another way.
Bounce back from anything.
I don't have a card for the elevator. I'll find another way around.
Story changes entirely.
The Rat King. I'm not saying...
Prisoner transfer records should be on Bolton's computer.
Do be careful, sir. He strikes me as the sort to have an unsavory browser history. What a gruesome museum. Replicas, I take it?
A few are actually real. The blades are chipped. Bolton's been using these.
Target practice. I hope, sir.
Batman. The computer's unlocked. I'll back up his files and get out. Warden Joseph rejected Bolton's application to Blackgate.
Ironic that Bolton should replace him.
Tiger replaced him. Bolton just positioned himself to take advantage. This will take time.
Perhaps a tour of Mr. Bolton's brooding office interior, sir.
It's done.
The Batman in Blackgate. When I heard you were in my prison, roughing up my men, I was honored. Big fan. But help me understand. You threw a man to his death off the courthouse roof. But now...
I don't kill.
Punishment is the only way to keep criminals in line!
Is that why you attacked Falcone?
Yes!
To punish him?
Yes, your methodology!
You took it too far.
I didn't go far enough! These scumbags think they rule behind the walls of my prison. You could have been more than a symbol. You could have been God. You disappoint me. I'm sorry you won't be around to watch as I end Falcone's empire for good. What's the expression? Never meet your heroes. Kill him. Shoot his ass!
Getting out. There should be a window behind the desk. Sorry your meeting with Bolton ended in violence, sir. Sometimes our biggest fans can be our harshest critics.
I'll need Oracle to decrypt the card.
She's on call. Just place the drive in the reader on the forensics station.
Wow, okay. This drive is a hot mess.
Can you decode it?
Thankfully, someone doesn't know about updating their OS. Have it for you in 2 shakes. Who do they have working IT at that place anyway?
A cage match schedule. Bolton's running an illegal boxing club, and Falcone's running the books.
The business partners had a falling out.
Or someone turned them against each other.
Looks like there's a special match scheduled for this morning.
Bolton said he's going to end Falcone's empire. That's where he plans to do it.
Another job for Batman, sir?
No. Too many tigers in the cage.
You'd face Captain Bolton without your equipment.
The element of surprise has always been my best weapon.
Brandon, you do good work for me, but what the hell? I've got more reports of prisoners dropping out of the ranks, just disappearing. I shouldn't have to remind you of this again, but this is a prison. Keeping inmates in is job number 1. Consider this a warning. You were smart to trade the GCPD for Tiger. You're moving up. Don't throw it away now. This on? Testing. Okay, look, I'm no fool. I know how it works on the outside. You get a little side action, and Falcone or someone just like him releases your palm. But here, on the inside, it's my rules. And if you think I'm going to let that Roman relic worm his way into power, get this straight. This isn't about the cage books or any money I owe him. So don't even start with... God, this is ridiculous. I'll just tell you in person.
Bolton said he would end Falcone's empire. He'll make his move in the cage this morning.
Disguise prepared. Irving Malone. Batman, please remove your cowl. Please equip disguise. Disguise complete. Goodbye, Mr. Malone.
Bolton's got a lot of brass trying to kill Falcone. The Roman's lucky Batman needs his connections. Fighting Bolton without the suit won't be a walk in the park. But I didn't come here because...
Poor Donegan. It was an accident. Like the last time.
Oh, jeez, Arnie, there's no time for waterworks. We gotta clean this up.
Who's gonna stop me, Grey Ghost? I swear an oath to protect the people of Gotham. You couldn't save anyone even if you tried. You hide like a coward and watch their suffering. Take that back. Hey! You hit me!
Cut it out!
Take it back. I was only saying what they said on the show. Take that back or you'll be sorry. Stop it!
That's enough playing for one day.
He hit me.
It was an accident, Harvey. Apologize, Bruce.
Someday, the bad people will get what they deserve. I will hunt him down and make him pay.
Bruce! Sit down!
I'll help you find the person who took your parents, and you can make him pay.
All right, stop it. Listen to me, both of you. What you're talking about is revenge. That's not justice.